Okay, give it just another couple seconds and we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Look who I've got with me. It's Valerie Illumination Portal.
uh,
So, Valerie, thank you again. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me, Scott. I really appreciate you. And I love hanging with Scott. His energy, all of your energy is just beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, we got the best chatters,
That's,
so
yeah,
that's what I say.
yeah. I
But
love it.
yeah, Valerie and I were talking about the energies and how the energies have been changing lately, and I think they're changing for the better. So,
Yeah,
um, maybe you can touch on that just a little bit, and then we'll say hi to people in a minute.
sure.
Do you
Sure.
mind if I put you on the spot? Because I
No,
love
that's
what you said.
thank you. Yeah, we had okay, so 2 days ago we had the 888 Lionsgate portal, and it was a triple eight because we have 2024 in the mix. So but that portal opens from July 26th, and it usually closes around August 12th. But this year, I'm being guided to say it's staying open until we enter Virgo season, which will be August 23rd, 22nd. Because at that time, the sun, our sun, is going to conjunct a royal fixed star Regulus. Regulus is, again, a royal fixed star known for royalty, but the way I'm hearing it is that we are our own sovereign beings. To connect with yourself, you are your king or queen. You really are. And these energies where that are pouring in, it really have been pouring in. We could go back to 2012, but definitely since 4 or 5 years ago, it is all for us to remove anything that is not us, any pain, trauma, toxins, things like that, and be open to receive the higher consciousness, higher cosmic intelligence that's coming in and infusing us with that ability to be in our own power. Not power over people, but being your own sovereign being so you can create the life that you prefer, the life of your dreams. Now, when the 888 portal opens up, what happens is Sirius, the star Sirius, lines up with our central sun, and those energies flow down to our sun, to our neck of the woods, down into Earth and into all of us. And this happens once a year during that portal, but this is typically known for increasing our spiritual awareness. It's a spiritual portal. Even at the same time, it's very lucky portal, to create abundance. So you can still, if you haven't done a little ceremony to honor this time period, because I want to say Leo rules, the sun rules Leo. Leo rules the heart. Leo, our heart is our inner sun. So this is
Oh,
how, yeah,
love
it
that.
connects to us. Yeah. So as we become, our own lion, right? Our own sovereign, and we integrate with these energies. I mean, anything, you could create anything at this point. But I'm going to have a little bit of a caution here going forward. Oh, and I want to say one more other thing, that 888, it's an 8 year and it's a dragon year. So I kept seeing the lion on one side of the portal and the dragon on the other side of the portal. So
Oh,
this is us being strong in ourselves. These next couple of weeks, though, we have a full moon in Aquarius on August 19th. And that day is going to have it's got the whole chart is just, uh, I mean, leaves me speechless because really we haven't seen astrology like this. And I know a lot of people say that, but since 2020, I've said that a lot, but this is a powerful opening. It's got two T squares. It has, I don't want to go into all the details like I do astrology on my channel if you wanted more details, but and that show's probably going to be a couple hours because it's so packed full of information. But that Aquarius and this opening time until what is that, 9 days away? And I'd even go to the 23rd, even to the end of the month. Utilize this time period to really focus in on you, on your spirit team, on where your heart is asking you to open up to. Really focus on that. The outside world wants to keep throwing stuff at us and taking us off our power. And it's hard not to see it, but if the more you can focus in on you right now, because these energies are so powerful, they're leading us, as our spirit team is leading us to a our authentic alignment of who we are. And if we're if we're open enough and listening and going inside and taking that time to meditate, take that time to connect with, excuse me, with your inner guidance, your spirit team. But I would caution, unless you've already have something planned and it's ready to go, and you've had it like all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, I would kind of sit back and let things play out because so much is in flux. The energy hasn't landed yet. In fact, the energy is just still pouring in, and that's always the case. But this is powerful. What we've just went through since the last full moon. That last full moon in Capricorn was the second one in Capricorn in a month.
Mhm.
That's the day. I'm not going to get into politics, but that's the day Biden chose to support Kamala. And in that chart, it said that something in the government was going to be restructured like immediately because it was the second Capricorn full moon in a month and it was at the last degree of Capricorn. So that was powerful because a couple hours later, that's what happened. So I want you to know that these energies are open like that. You can, even if it's is your biggest dream, but you just think, oh, there's no way, because we always want to limit ourselves. There's no money, there's no time, I'm too old, whatever. We always have kind of let all that fall to the side and say, well, I'm open. Let your spirit team bring into you the doors to open up to your biggest dream. And I just think that energy is all around us. It's very magical, mystical energy. There's miracles all around us all the time, and let that sink in with you. As we're gaining inner strength this month, and really open up to the love you are and how you want to go forward. Whew, sorry, that's a
That's
lot.
no, that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
And I love astrology too. I just said don't know it as well as you or other people, but I did feel an energy shift as well during that time. So
Yeah.
let's see who we got with us today. We have Garnet and Joyful Journey Jen. Hello there.
Wonderful journey.
And Bora Bora is here. And Sonia
Hi,
and
Sonia.
Amanda. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Karen. And still scrolling. Karen Doyle is here. I think I don't know if I said hi to her or not. I did twice, maybe. Craig is here. Hi, Craig. And there's Deanne. I don't know if Deanne's still here, but hi, Deanne. Haven't seen you in a while. And vice versa is here.
I like that name.
Yeah, and Jessica Lynn. Hey there. And let's see, Craig Dixon is here. Dorella. Let's see, Christine. Hey, Christine. And yeah, Garnet says he's been feeling it, the energy. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Go with the flow. Don't try to just control. Just
No,
roll, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
I like that, Sonia.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So that is where we're at. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Hey, Affinity 11, how are you?
Okay.
And we will start taking your questions. All the information is down here on the banner, but I can read it out if some people can't see it on their phones.
No.
So, for entertainment purposes only, and free readings are done in random order. However, if you do want to tip or give a donation, super chat, super stickers of $3 or more will get you to the front of the line and give you a more in-depth reading.
Yeah.
Um, and please put your questions in caps and emojis, and that way I can see with my blind eyes. And no political, legal, health, or third party, please. So
Right.
that's where we're at. Let's see. Sonia, I got your question, and I've got Amanda. I've got Jessica Lynn.
Okay. Oh,
I got Karen. Give just a couple of moments here for any more to come in.
sure.
I love that moon tapestry behind you. We both have
Oh,
moon tapestry.
yeah.
Have
I
moon
love,
and sun, but it's the moon
mhm.
in between. I just found that out that that is the moon. So,
I love it. Yeah, I love all space stuff. I love it.
hi T Lynn, how are you?
Hi, Keelan. Oh, everybody's so sweet.
Okay,
How's
Infinity, I
everybody
got
feeling?
you. I'm
Oh,
sorry, what was that?
well, I was just gonna say, how's everyone feeling during this month? It's been crazy.
Thank you, Infinity 11, for your super sticker. You'll go first.
Oh, what did I do?
Hi, K111, how are you? Okay, make sure you put your question in now for me, okay? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got you, K. Sorry if I missed you last time. Was not intentional.
Mhm.
Thank you for coming back. All right. I think we got enough to start here.
Nice.
Start with infinity
All right.
for there. Okay, so messages from my guides for making the most of this time. All right.
Mm,
And Valerie, before we get started, do you have I forgot to ask you,
good.
we were just talking in backstage. Do you have a time limit or how long would you like to go?
Yeah, I'm open. I'm open today.
Okay,
However long
definitely.
we go is good.
Okay, we'll just make sure we get whoever started then, and if you need to go or anything, your energy starts depleting, just let me know.
Okay.
So, all right.
So we should be good. I did get a guidance to do dragons today, so I'm gonna do
Oh wow,
dragons and unicorns just to keep that high energy coming in because of they just kept showing me dragons, so I was like, okay, all right,
I did
infinity.
dragons this morning. That's cool.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Mhm.
so I got that. Okay, let's see. Infinity 11. I got the rainbow dragon for you. There we go. Hope you can see that. And it says, "Bring the leap of joy that opens new brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. I do feel a lot of us, and I'm feeling it with you, are really kind of unsure on how to go forward. You know, this is why it's really good to write your intentions out. It's be specific and ask your team to help you, because I do believe you have uh, they're right there ready to open doors for you, to show you the way that will really benefit you the most and bring you the most joy. And that's another thing I keep hearing: be in joy. I mean, it is so important to stay in our higher happiness, in our heart, Okay, I'm gonna do take action. The unicorns are saying to take action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Um, and now I feel maybe you do have an idea of something you'd like to do, but again, I feel there's apprehension there. I'm just going to pull one other card. Um, whatever that is, whatever that dream is, it's you make one little action towards it. I mean, even something as simple as writing it down, and doors will open. I got Golden Palace. I just really feel you're right there on the verge of something pretty cool.
Great. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
All right. So the first card I got for you is the Six of Cups. So you're going to remember things in the past and when things were really good. And the key to this, I think, is to realizing that they can be better. And even the best of times that you had, where there was prosperity and love, you can have even better going into the future. So, um, okay, you did get the tower. So the tower is it says new way of life. I love that it says that it's a
Yeah.
positive spin on the tower. So focus on that. That there's something that needs to be rebuilt is all, and it needs to be grown and just out with the old and in with the new, right? So you will have help with that. You got the Eight of Wands here,
Nice.
and this is fast messages coming in. So this is fast energy to come and to help rebuild this
Yeah.
and to help you out there. And then you got the, oh, look here, we got a double right off the bat. So I love doing different cards just because from different decks, just because every once in a while you'll get a double. And you, Infinity, just got a double. So you got the Six of Cups, you got the Six of Cups,
Wow.
right? So it's telling me that I'm going to go a step further with this card and say that someone's coming back from your past. Okay,
Ooh.
so someone's coming in from your past, and Spirit wants you um, to be just to recognize it. So it could be somebody who's been in your life for a long time who's just coming back, or but I really believe that someone's coming back into your life. And then you got the Page of Swords, and it says a detective there. The Page of Swords is the learning page. So learning new things, sorting things out, being the detective. Um, so I think that you will be learning a lot in this coming bit, especially with the tower. And I keep going back to this because just keep in mind it's a new way of life, a new it's a new light as well coming in. Okay, and Spirit wants to tear down something because it's not fitting for you anymore. So something else is going to be rebuilt. Got a couple oracle cards for you. I got the Mirror, Self Reflection, Writer, Big Picture. Can't talk. Big Picture. So you got the Mirror here, right? And then we got, ooh, it's the Truth card.
Wow.
So just focus on the truth, focus on you and your self reflection, doing self care. I think that's what that mirror card means, is doing some self care.
Mhm.
And the truth is, I'm thinking that it relates to your past a little bit. And
Mhm.
this is like I feel like these are like ancestors coming in. So that's what I'm gonna go with there. That's just what I'm hearing. It feels like their ancestors are coming in. And then I got one more for you. Break free. Yeah, so just break
Oh, wow.
the chains that are around you. If you feel like that, that would be this energy. So hopefully this energy is going to be broken free by trusting in your guides, your ancestors, and doing self-love. So that's what I got.
That's a cool reading. That's beautiful. Yeah, it does feel like something big is coming in for her. Um,
Right.
pretty, pretty, pretty significant. But it's
Yes,
going to open
definitely.
up for you. It's really nice.
Got a couple people showing up. Denise is here. Lori is here. Hello. See, I said Denise. Didn't I? I got two Denises. That's why I said Denise. Denise Mullen is here, and Denise Lynn is here. And
Oh,
Mary. Hi, Mary. Okay, so you had a tower recently resonates with me. Gotcha.
mm,
Gotcha. Just remember that Six of Cups. Something good is coming back. That can
mhm,
also be a gift, Infinity. So, a
mhm.
gift coming back to you that you've that from the past is what I'm going to say.
Right.
So, no, Miriam, we are not closed yet. So, if you want to put your question in, you can go ahead and do so. All right. So let's go next
Right.
to Sonia.
So, yeah.
And you guys know to please just let me know when we put your name up that you are here. So,
Hi,
um,
everybody. Ooh, nice.
Natalie, hello.
Oh, right. And those towers, the tower moments have been coming in, but that's okay because, like Swat said, as they come in, they make space for what it is our hearts really are wishing for. All
Right.
right, and the blessed honey. Let's get you a dragon card. Okay, now that's crazy. I got the rainbow dragon again. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. I'm hearing that trust that a miracle is coming. That's exactly what I heard. Like that's important for you. This is, I think you just went through something yourself or recently that, but what it did was it opened the doors to bring in this new yeah, see, you got the rebirth card.
Hmm.
And I feel that for a lot of people, but this is really powerful for you, Heavenly Blessed Honey. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Just these energies are bringing in that type of it's time now. It's time that we reinvent ourselves. Keep what always, we're going to keep the parts of us we like, but there's a lot that has just kind of hung on our energy. And I see it like it was a weight on you. Um, you released it or are still releasing it. Sometimes it takes a few times to unload those burdens on us. Then I got awareness for you. You wanted me to do this one too, and that says, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. Okay, they're showing me that they do give you a lot of guidance and a lot of signs, and trust in that And as you step, you go forward or ask a question or write an intention down or, say a prayer, they're there to help you through the next doorway. Really, yeah, see, sacred pool. It's like unlimited, is what I'm feeling. You dove down deep. You really shed a lot of uh, of the baggage, is what they're saying. And now it's time for you to call in the things that you would prefer to experience, especially this month. And if take your time. If you don't have it all worked out in your mind, because everything first starts with our imagination. And as we do that and we call in the details of that we prefer. Yeah, see, you you released a lot, but you got the 9 and 10 of swords. Something heavy really was going on, but you have this, I mean, wands, my bad. You have this ace of swords, this ability to use your mind to logically think it through, but just don't use logic. Really dream. Really use your imagination into what it is you would like to see. Um, and then you got the King of Cups. 'Cause
Oh,
you have a huge heart. You really do. I mean, I'm not gonna, we all do here, right? We all do, but we've had to release so much that I know for me, sometimes it looks like, oh my God, is this ever gonna stop? But then you get these, they're not as long, and you get these breaks, and you lift up, and you can see some daylight. And I think, and I'm going to say this for myself too. I think that it was, oh, okay, well, what's available to me? Maybe, something good will come in. They're saying instead of seeing it like that, bring it in yourself, call it in, like detail it. It's important for you. I think that, uh, and I want to say it like this. I'm sorry if I'm going to say it like this. Like we kind of were demoralized, we've been through so much and we released so much that we almost are afraid to ask for something, you know, something that really is for, they're saying, listen to your heart. It's all about the heart. Your heart knows the way. Even if and I said this before, but they're reminding me, even if it sounds ridiculous or like you don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, or you're too old or you're too young, call it in anyway. I really think that you are able to play with these energies now and create the world that you want to see. You don't have to keep looking behind you. What I'm seeing, somebody looking behind them. Let that go. Drop it all. Don't look in front of you either. Just kind of stay in the moment. Ask yourself honestly what it is you want to do and go forward with that. Thank you. I hope that helped.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Sonia. The first card I got for you. And I wanted to say real quick hi to Nancy and Miss Moonlight. Thanks for coming in. So, Sonia, the first card I got for you is the Page of Wands, and this is the free spirit.
Yes.
So it says creative inspiration. Yeah, so you have a lot to offer the world and to offer us. And there's some untapped energy, I think, in there, some untapped gifts
Mhm.
that you have, because this is just learning to piece together some of those gifts. So that's what I'm thinking there. And then you got the Justice card. So this is just
Yes.
making sure that you are following your life purpose, right? To follow your life purpose and make sure that that's being done in all areas of your life, and make sure that karma is coming back at you in a good way, and I'm sure it is. And this is
Yes.
just a reminder to balance out things externally as well. And then on top of that, you got the alchemist, and this is kind of like the
Oh,
magician card,
yeah.
and it says, "Oh, I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel."
Oh, oh,
And
I
I love,
love that.
yeah, but I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as
Yeah.
fuel. So if things come and they're a little hard for you, instead see it as a learning experience, right? And then you have the moon. So this is some shadow work. This kind of goes with this, I think, just talking about what a badass you are. So the moon can is a good. I think the moon's a wonderful card because it brings out joy and success in us, and brings those definitions of being low vibration up until the positive vibration. And then you got the lovers, right?
Yeah.
So the lovers can be for you and someone else, but it can be self love as well. And that's what I'm feeling it is with you, is to give yourself some self love and keep having songs come through. Okay, gotcha. And
Mm,
then you got transformation. We got more chains. We had chains in the last
mm,
reading as well. It says, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
transform and do what you want and be who you want to be. And
Mm,
that's what I got for you, Sonia.
yeah. Can I say something about the chains real quick? When
Of
you said
course.
that, because that was two cards with the chains, and that one literally said transformation. I mean, this
Right.
is truly what we all have been going through since 2012, and I'd have to say these last 2 years are really their culmination of things we're releasing that not are not just from this lifetime. This is goes back lifetimes, and it stays in our cellular body, our energetic bodies. So it seems like there was, I, I don't know about anyone else, but it just seemed like there was a lot of releasing that I've been doing. And you come up for air and you're like, what in the world? That I never even considered my dreams. You know what I'm saying? This is really the time to consider the dreams and no, not to look behind anymore. That's
Love
all.
that.
Sorry. Thank you.
No, that's great. It was great. I agree. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go to Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? Sure, she probably is. Start pulling some cards.
Jessica Lynn. Huh. I'm seeing the sun. I'm just seeing the sun when I said your name. Interesting.
She's here. All right, perfect.
Awesome. Okay. I have the Earth Dragon for you, Jessica Lynn, and this it says clears your path and the land around you. That's important. Um, I believe a lot of us, we're all light workers, love workers, energy workers, and we're columns of light. And wherever we are, we receive that inspiration from our higher self, and it comes down and we anchor it into Mother Earth. And I really feel that that is an important part of what you do here. We all do it, but this is something that wherever your location is, you're really helping to clear out the area. It says stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Okay, that's cool. And I'm seeing the sun. Feels like the sun's coming up for you. What I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, I want you to dance. Um, I just saw, when you shake it, shake the energy off, like shake that energy off. Or if you can, dancing works for you, That's cool. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. Um, Again, there's this movement, right? Because the dragon card was about clearing the energies around you. This is clearing the energies of your body. Like, do you do a lot of, or have you done ceremony? Do you burn sage, things like that? Um, if you do, great. If not, um, get that get that energy moving around you. I got goddess here. You have a powerful goddess energy. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. That's a big thing with spirit because before we can do anything truly moving forward or anything, having unconditional love and acceptance for ourselves is so important. Um, this is why it's to do yoga sometimes. Good, that's good because that love, that unconditional love and acceptance to yourself is powerful. And yeah, see this card into the unknown. You've really never been here, like in these new energies. And this is what I'm trying to say for all of us. None of us have been in this energy, and we don't even know the magnitude of the energies around us that we have direct access into speaking our dreams into existence with. And see this card one more time. There's a birdie there. I don't know why they wanted me to bring the birdie back, but the birdie has listen. Okay, they're saying listen to your inner guidance and truly follow your heart. Here to go again. There's a Queen of Cups. This is about following your heart, being in your heart. Loving and accepting yourself is very important before we can move on into this new, we're recreating ourselves. We're in new earth energy. We're new energy. We haven't been in this energy for lifetimes, many of us, and we don't remember what that feels like or what that looks like. And it is what you imagine it to be without all the baggage. Though this is why it's so important to let go of what no longer serves you and go into your heart and stay there. See, I didn't want to do that one. You have struggled to get, you know to get to this point, but they're saying this is open. This, just call it in, write it down. You have the ability to create the life that you prefer, and you deserve. They really want me to emphasize that. I don't know if you really know how much we all deserve these dreams we have, but you really, they're emphasizing that you deserve to have the life of your dreams. I hope that helps.
It's awesome. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
All right. Jessica Lynn, the first card I got for you is the Eagle. Okay?
Oh,
And it says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So this is all just, I feel like your team is behind you. You have a big, beautiful team. Just like Valerie was saying, you have a lot to offer the world, and I feel that every time you come and chat. I feel positivity coming from you, and you know, just my empath abilities that go crazy for a lot of people in chat, and it's because you bring so much joy and just awesomeness to the chat. So I just wanted to say that, and just like most people. And then I've got, and you're all beautiful. So I just want to say that, and then say you got the beginnings card. So I feel like there's a new beginning happening for you. So you can see how it looks kind of gray and dark back here with the moon, but then you got the sunlight coming in. So
Mm,
that's where you're meant to be, and you can get through the shadow work and then get to the light, and then that's where you're meant to be and where you'll have your success. You got the hermit card, so you may need to look a little bit on this outside, to where it's a little bit gray. And then when you find, you know, you find what you're looking for, you will blossom.
mm,
So,
yeah.
and then you said, let me see. I'm hearing that a little bit of patience is going to be coming in for you, or needing to come in for you. You've got a little bit of a hard choice that will have to happen, but that's okay. This is the patience card, and usually that choice, after you make it, it ends up being something bountiful. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is about growing, and about waiting and then seeing things grow.
Mm,
And then you got the Eight of Pentacles right beside it from a different deck. And the Eight of Pentacles is about working your hardest. And then once you are working, so you get your rewards and your recognition for working hard. So I think that's what's coming in for you. A little bit of shadow work, but once you do the shadow work, then good things are going to come in, and your spirit team is very proud of you. And just they're just like Val was saying, they're just surrounding you, and
mm.
there's a a beautiful energy around you. So just remember that, and that's what I got. Yeah.
And the gateway card that you picked for her with the sun on the other side, that's
Hmm.
exactly what I see. I see you in the sun. And that gateway, think of the Lion's Gate, 888 gateway.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty cool. Well,
yeah.
whatever it's been in your awareness these last few days, think about following your heart. So I keep hearing.
Awesome.
Hi,
Okay,
Jackie.
thank you. Oh, did Jackie wake up? Jackie and I, we decided to take a nap, and she's in UK, and I'm here, of course, but we're long lost best buds, and I did not get to wake her up, so she's
Oh my
fine. She
God.
woke up on her own. I'm glad you're here, Jackie. I
See you
called you
guys.
out.
You see all those 444 the time? Everybody
Oh
has
yeah,
so many people. Oh, Heavenly Bus Honey saying it too. Yeah. I mean, wow. That's an angel number. What a blessing. Everybody that posted during that moment. It's cool.
yes, awesome. Thank you,
Love you.
Jessica Lynn. Okay, is Amanda back? Twisted Sushi, if you could let me know when you're back, please. And we'll go on in the meantime to Karen. Karen, are you here?
This is just from my guides angels. From Mom.
And questions are now closed unless there's a donation or super chat, please. Thank you, mods.
Let's see.
Okay, Karen's here. Any messages from my guides, angels, or my mom, Ellie?
Hmm. Mom. Uh, Interesting. I just got this cycles card. Like uh, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. But when I looked down, I saw your mom. Like it's almost like she's there at this time where it's the end of a cycle for you, where you're beginning a new cycle. You see, I'm not hearing anything, but I see her like just really proud of you and standing there, like honoring your journey, uh, your way forward. I feel like you're going into a new cycle again, Okay. Now see, two came out. Okay, I'm gonna read both because they both came out. I don't know. I got Black Dragon from Saturn, and I can't remember where your Saturn is, but maybe we need to look into that. Email me now. We'll look at it. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. And that's how I feel your mom was standing there at the end of the cycles. Like you just passed a huge test. Yeah. This is the end of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle, and it's really profound. Um, you have the aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Okay, so this is interesting. I want to see where your Saturn and your Neptune are. And the thing is, okay, they're showing me. The thing is, Saturn and Neptune are both in Pisces right now, and they're both retrograde. And they're literally changing. This is what's creating a lot of the energy that's creating the new Earth we're experiencing. Um, okay, Neptune is at the absolute last degree of the zodiac. It's at 29 degrees Pisces. I don't know why they want me to say that. Hold on. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Well, I know you already do that. Um, it's more about focusing on your ultimate vision. Like all the past, they're saying the past is the past, leave it there. You're here now, and you can create in these energies right now the life that you prefer. Yeah, they would show me cycles. Hold on. And and just pull one of these, see what they say. It's really cool though, because you have your. If we're going to go with Saturn and Neptune, Neptune is our psychic abilities. Saturn's our ability to um, day in day out responsibility of our lives. So this is really cool. And if we think about it, we're all psychic. We've always been. Now there's those skills and abilities are being turned up a lot these last few years, but that is our normal. That's our normal standard. We're uh, spiritual beings in a human body. We always had these gifts. We just didn't know or didn't remember until recently. Then I got Wizard of Awareness. So I want to say, you're really coming out. You're really coming into who you are. That with the skills and abilities, and you can make it to where you integrate the higher realms with the earthly realms. That's what I'm seeing.
Beautiful.
I hope that makes sense.
All right, Karen. So the first card I got for you is the King of Cups. And this is like Valerie was saying before, is a lot of love coming in for you. So I feel like this is your mom just bringing in a bunch of love and saying that you can handle anything that comes your way. Um, you've got the Judgment card as well. And this says consequence, but I think that what it means is that your mom wants you to follow your life purpose. This is like a wake up call, and she
Mm,
wants you to find um, what your life purpose is, and if you do know what that is, are you doing that in everything that you do? Because if you do, it's just going to make you happy, right? And she just wants you to be happy.
yeah.
Then bringing things to fruition, it just makes me think of growing, and that she's seeing you grow so much, and that you have this unlimited potential within you. So then you got the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is what she's saying that you are. You're a beautiful queen, and you're self-confident, and she just sees so much self-confidence and independence in you that um, that you just show, and that you can show as well. And then you got the Four of Cups,
Mm-hmm.
and this is maybe possibly missing an opportunity. So I think she's just saying, "Hey, there's a gift over here. Just keep looking, because she's bringing you gifts."
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Forbidden Forest. Okay, but listen to what this says. It says, "You are so brave to keep on going the way you do." She's just so proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
proud of you. And it's about bravery, persistence, and redemption. See, she sees that brave Queen of Wands in you, and sees that you're just blossoming. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I got for you, Karen.
Wow, that was powerful. Her mom is really, I mean, her mom is
Her mom is powerful. Yeah.
powerful, bringing you. And I just grabbed one off the top, and they said to read it. It's the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Say, you are probably with your art going forward. Don't if it's the money that's concerning you, don't. Um, Again, that's the end of one cycle. We're in the new cycle where we create things on a whole entirely new way. It is nothing to be afraid of. There's, focus on abundance is what I'm hearing. Focus on the abundance. Very cool.
Awesome. All right. So before Infinity 11 left, she left a donation and said, "This is for anyone who I feel needs to hear."
Hmm.
And there is someone, and I wanted to, because I accidentally missed their question before on my other live, I'm going to give them an extended reading. And so that is K11. So, Kay, if you'll let me know you're here, please. And if you're here, we'll get your question and send you a little bit of extra.
Yeah, Karen, that's beautiful. So,
Yes,
uh,
Kay's here. All right.
nice, nice. Okay, so we're reading for K11. Very cool. That was very cool of Infinity.
Yes, very
Love it
nice.
to do that. That was beautiful.
You're welcome, Karen.
Welcome. Thank you, Karen. All right, let's see. What the dragons want you to know. Ooh, KK11. And isn't this something? I'm not sure if those are lilacs in that picture, but the picture color is lilac. And I got lilac fire dragon. Kind of the same color. Can't really see it as good as um, transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Here comes that joy again, and unconditional love. This is very important for you going forward. And look, I just looked down, and this card is right on top with the. Again, it's the same coloring. Can't see it as good on my camera, but this says Goddess. Again, it's that lilac color. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. And that's what I was getting for you. This self love is so important. It'll change your life. Okay. There's, a lot of times we feel we can't love ourselves because of something in the past or someone or um, they really want you to know that dropping into your heart and honoring who you are, unconditional love and acceptance, and anything from the past, it's like give yourself a free pardon, give yourself a pass, give yourself you know, I just saw like doors being shut on the past. Like whatever happened in the past does not matter. The energy is here now, and we we can create with the energy flowing in here now. And this is available to all of us, but especially to you, Kate. Again, I got Golden Palace, and you did have a struggle. Something was not a lot of fun. You had we got the nine of wands. You feel battled, like you've been in a battle. You feel beat up. Again, here's a one ring circus. You felt alone, and it it hasn't been they're showing me like everybody has gone through this. Like these tower moments just kept coming in, and we kept releasing more things and opening up more space for the new energy to come in, right? So for the new energy, I got King of Cups. Again, this is about
Oh,
loving yourself, bringing yourself, I mean, unconditional love. And then you got the Golden Palace too. And this is in your heart, is the Golden Palace. It's you dropping into your heart and listening. They want you to listen to what it is. What is your dream? What is your wish? And if nothing else, they're saying write it down. Um, they're saying really be specific. I really feel that you were in a battle. Um, yeah, see, you want the golden palace. Yes, and the golden palace is in your heart. It's right there. Um, express it. Express what that is to you. What does the golden palace look like to you? Because I think that because of how much you've gone through, you really don't even know what you want. And I understand that feeling. I felt that way myself. Um, you go into a step forward, and they're going to open a door. And then here I got the four of cups. You know, this is a happy family, joy. Happy memories, reminiscing, nostalgia. But they're not saying that, they're saying it's not about the past. It's about what you can create right now, and to give yourself the chance to do that. And that's what I got, Scott, so far. I hope that helps. Okay.
it's awesome. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm just now turning over your cards. I've had them face down, so the what comes out is going to be just as surprising to you as it is to me. You got the
Mhm.
Queen of Wands, and it says the actress, like she comes into a party, and everybody stops and looks at her. Is because of her self confidence and independence, and I feel like this is. This is you as well. I'm not sure what kind of connection you're asking about, but I think that you can make this connection happen yourself because you can draw it in with the way that you are, and by manifesting, you can make this connection strong. Have gratitude in the things that you do, and just know that we are all together, connected, and there's something good in everyone, and it just, yeah, a love connection could definitely be. And then you got happiness, the 10 of Pentacles, so
Wow.
that's awesome. And it's like the happy home kind of card, but it's having what you need as well.
Mhm.
Then I've got attachment. All right. So this could be just something that is like the ego that you need to let go of. Or it can be, feeling like you're trapped when you're really not, like the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you have good things coming in. You just need to let go of some of the chains that are holding you back.
Mm,
Okay, and then I've got the Queen of Cups. So you got two queens here. And this
right.
queen is the basically the queen of love, the queen of empaths. And I believe we're all empaths here. You wouldn't be in this chat probably if you weren't. So being an empath and feeling other people's feelings and bringing good to their lives. So I feel like you have a lot to offer people. Then you got the Five of Wands, and this is little bit of a trickery card just because it can be a little bit of chaos and confusion, but it's okay because if you stay above it, then it doesn't affect you. So this is just a little bump.
Mhm.
Then you got the Six of Pentacles, and if let's see, I'm trying to think. No, you had the Six of Cups. The Six of Pentacles is generosity. So you got generosity going out to other people that can help with connections that way. And then sometimes you just need to pause and wait it out.
Mm,
And then the last card I got for you is the Fool. And this is interesting because this is the first card in the deck of
mhm,
tarot, but you got it as your last card. And I see it as you going on a big journey. And this could be a connection for love. And it's definitely a big journey for you, but you have to take a risk with this. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Take a risk and go towards, what you want and be happy because that's what, spirit wants for you. So
mhm.
that's what I got.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And the whole new world is opening up for her. That's what I feel.
Yes. Awesome.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, I didn't see Amanda come back, so we'll go to vice versa.
Scott, I'm just put the camera on mute to let my cat out real quick. Okay.
Of course, yes.
Thanks. Baby. Oh, baby. Come on, baby.
You're welcome, Kay. I'm glad they're helpful. Thanks for coming back too. And Ness, I got your message there. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be on again at 7 on Deborah Zachal's channel. Like I said, I don't know how they're gonna do. She's gonna do the donations, but there we go. Who let the cat out? Courtney says. Courtney's here. Cat's gone wild.
He would have started going crazy on the door. I didn't do it. Oh.
Okay, vice
Mm,
versa. Are you here, vice versa? I haven't seen you for a minute. You could let me know.
yes. And this is that energy. This is energy we're leaving behind. And it's very hard because it seems like
Mhm.
it's been so long that we've been in that harder energy that we don't realize that we're in new energy and we have the ability to create something different. Um, by following our heart,
Right.
our wishes, our dreams, our hopes.
Okay, vice versa might not be here right now. So I'm going to put that one on pause too and go to
3 hour run. Ooh,
Natalie. Are you here?
that I just yeah, these past energies, they were very dense and they're trying to hang in there, but as we keep clearing, opens up more room inside of us all.
All right.
Go.
Natalie's is here.
Hey, mystical thorn. I like that name. Mystical. Mm. See, it just feels like everybody's been in a battle.
Yeah,
Pretty, you know?
I noticed it last Thursday at work. It was just like one battle right after another, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh my goodness, what is happening?"
Yeah.
Just you gotta, fight just to keep a smile on your face and
Mm,
to keep going in a positive way. But
yeah.
yeah,
It has been tough, and it wasn't it, since that full moon. I want to say what day was that? 20, the end of July. I can't even remember. That energy was just so powerful, but it did lighten up for a little bit, and then it came back down. Like there's something else that you need to remove, another layer, and it just has. I mean, it's been going on with me, and you get through one layer and you go through the next layer and you're like, okay, now what? And uh, it's just powerful, powerful stripping of energies. Well, this is interesting. You got the Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Okay, I think you did just come out of something pretty yucky, you know. Also got the five of swords here. But on the other end, you got the queen of hearts. Okay, again, I mean cups. I always want to say heart. It's about our heart. It's about loving ourselves and accepting ourselves. And I know that just sounds like, oh yeah, sure. But to love ourselves is to honor ourselves in every moment, to give ourselves what we would prefer. Do I want sweet tea or hot tea? I mean, as little details as that is very important to honor how uh, how you want to go forward in every moment, because every moment is, we're all energy is always around us, and every moment is magical depending on how we look at it and how we choose for ourselves, even the smallest of things. And then I got the Knight of Pentacles. you know you have been putting in the work. You're probably a very hard worker. um, Productive routine. Okay, this kind of reminds me of Saturn. Despite what you've been through, you've been doing your inner work and your, outer responsibilities. You've done it. You keep, and then I got the King of Swords. Say the King. You have the mental abilities to go forward and create the life that you prefer. And right under that is the Queen of Wands. I mean, got a lot of queen energy here. You are the queen of your life. And you have, what did I say? The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the ability to create on this plane of existence, and the King of Swords. Because you know exactly what you want. You know exactly how to go forward. But I just feel you are embattled. But the dragons say it's time to take a little bit. You're safe now. You can relax and take a break. And the unicorns are talking about receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. And I think that's kind of the message for everybody today. Open to receive that, to, to receive that there is um, hope. You are worthy. There is abundance. I think a lot of us get so embattled that we don't realize that there's another side. There's a another side to the coin, and everything in this realm is energy and it balances out. It can't all be bad for forever, you know. And I think that's something that we're all coming in to realize that we have. Um, there's light coming in. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and but we're the ones who create with that light, that energy. That makes sense. I hope that helps. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Valerie. Awesome. And so, Natalie, the first card I got for you is the Three of Pentacles. And this is usually like a coworker card with two people helping another person attain their goals. And it says rewards. So, you got rewards coming to you, I believe. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the manifester. So I believe they can manifest anything that they want. And you see the little baby turtle, looks like it's on a big turtle. Maybe that's a rock, but it looks the same to me.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's a lizard. I'm not sure. But the point is, with the Page of Pentacles, is you can manifest and make something grow out of nothing. So just remember that. I know I saw that you said you were in a car accident today, and I
Oh,
just want to say I'm happy you're here with me. I'm assuming that means you're okay.
mm,
So I'm glad you're here with us. And it's time to take a little time for you. But the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the spa day card, and I think just for you to take care of yourself and do something for you. So you've been through a lot today, so you need to take care of yourself tomorrow. I think is a spa day all day for you. Do
yeah,
something that you want to do for you, and pamper yourself a little bit. And so yeah, that's what I got for the tarot. I'm gonna pull you some oracle cards. You got leadership, and I feel like you're a leader at home. So
mm,
as you go, others will follow. So that's what I'm getting here with the leadership card. And I want to give you one of these too. What if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? The
exactly.
moon.
Yep. Oh, wow.
I love this oracle. This is a great
Good.
oracle deck. But what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? It's the
Wow.
moon, duality, hidden gem. You are a hidden gem, Natalie. I believe that. And you have secret power as well.
Mm-mm-mm.
So embrace all that.
She does.
So, yeah, embrace all that, and good things will happen. And you're going to bounce right back from what happened today. So,
Yeah.
said you're an Aquarius. Yeah.
And see, I didn't even see that she was in a crash today until you said it, and I kept getting the word embattled. Um, then I
Mm,
pulled. They wanted me to pull from the Enchanted Map deck, and one of
yeah.
the cards you had, Scott, looked just like that, like the statue card,
Yeah.
and it says
The Nine
balancing act, and it says you are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. So you are very strong. You're very strong. Aquariuses are very strong, and they can objectively look at things, not get too wrapped up. And you got that Pluto working for you. You got Pluto and Aquarius right now, so gives you that. Pluto's known for transforming, and you kept getting that word transition, transform. I'm so glad you're okay though, and you're healthy, and everything's
Yeah.
all right.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate you being here. All
Yeah.
right. I see Twisted Sushi is back. So we're
Yeah.
going to bring you back up here. And Twisted Sushi is Amanda, and she had a baby about 3 months ago. Her name is Aurora.
Oh,
So, would helping the spirit baby realm communicate with Earth be a good path for me?
I love it. I've never
Wow.
even heard of anything like that. I think it's fascinating. And if you know that you have that ability,
Yeah.
wow.
It's a yes, right?
Yeah, definitely. the babies, I mean, wouldn't that be something that help the moms understand their little ones before they get here? Wow, I
Mhm.
love it. What a gift. Wow. And the first card I get is prosperity with the unicorns. And it looks like, all the clouds. I don't know why. It reminds me of a baby room. A gift of money is on the way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. But I think it's more than the money. I think it's doing what you love, you know. It's not about money. It's how cool is it to communicate with the baby spirit realm and, and their family,
Mhm.
you know. That's pretty cool. See, I think this is something that you bringing in. It says golden Atlantean dragon, right? And it's just like they're showing me, Atlantis was far more advanced than we currently are here, and you were like I don't know if it was a midwife or something, but you did have a connection. Helps you remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents, reclaim your mastery. Yeah, see, this is something I think you've done. Wow, I'm getting this really cool picture in my head of just all. I don't even know how to explain how beautiful it is, and it's like you're on a cloud, like the first one, right? The clouds, like you're in that realm, speaking to the baby spirits. Like when we talk to spirits, it's always it's always a higher. Let's see how I can say this: a higher vibrating space, right? But you have this. I see this really cool like off spirit nursery, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't even get the words out. But this is something you've done before. And the crystals, do you work with crystals? Because I think that has something to do with this. Your ability, or the crystals are for the babies, or maybe you give the babies a crystal. Oh man, I'm not sure. Or the mom. Yeah, midwife. Oh, cool. Oh, Hathor. Okay. I have a connection with Hathor. Somehow I've heard. Yeah. Yes, like a cosmic nursery. Exactly. Wow, how cool. Yeah, this is something you're blessed with this ability. Uh, and it's just not babies too. I want you to know you can connect to the spirit realm with others, but I think the baby thing, the babies, the young souls are very attracted to you. Is how I want to say it. Wow. You just see what we get here. Yeah, see. Now I got the pretty cool. Okay, got the Empress, pregnant with possibilities here, right? And um, the Three of Pentacles, where you're working with others, doesn't necessarily mean on this realm. And the Ten of Pentacles, where you're having that. Again, you got this. I don't know. You may be getting a gift of prosperity coming into you because of all the prosperity cards you got. But this is they're saying this a long term success, that you've done this for a very very long time. I even think you do it. You've always done it, but you may do it like when you're asleep and our bodies go off to the other realms. You may do it like that. You just weren't aware of it, and now you are. That's pretty cool. Oh, that is so cool. That just made my heart smile. So cool. Thanks, thanks, Scott. Thank you, Twisted Sushi.
Wow, that's awesome. All
Yeah.
right, thank you, Valerie. So I've got some cards here for you, Amanda. I agree with everything Valerie said. Um, and I think that you would be great at something like that. So, and if you've thought about it and you have this much information already and you were able to communicate with so many, I see it's a yes, definitely. You got the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about like a face-to-face conversation. So you're like having conversations with the babies and being able to, really connect with them. And that's amazing. Babies, when they're born, they're totally, um, they're almost like they're not trapped, but they're tied up to depending on someone else to nurture them, and that's so important. And then you got the Six of Swords, so I feel like you're learning something new, and you can see a real small child here with her. So you got a small child. I feel like that's Aurora, and you're going to new places. So got that, and then you got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is positive energy with mental clarity. So this could be you and your psychic ability coming out to be with the babies and to really help that communication with the mothers, right? Yep, we're always learning. Yep. And then this is this one I pulled, and I think it's just a side note for you. I think this is different than the question that you had, but it's definitely important. It's reassess. Okay, when I read this to you, it says you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Okay, so a big,
Wow.
big note there for you for
Wow.
reassessing. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I just think this is a side note from Spirit saying it's time.
Yeah.
But I
Wow.
think it's wonderful that you're thinking about doing that. And
Uh, and I flipped over the unicorn deck because you got prosperity on the top with the clouds. And look, you have abundance and it's like rainbow and it's in
oh,
the
love that.
clouds too. And it just keeps, I keep seeing this like baby nursery in the clouds. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Then I picked this coming to life on the enchanted map that I mean, to me, it's like couldn't get any clearer. I'm not sure what
Mhm.
she's doing there. Yeah, she was a statue, and she's turning into a spirit turning in, coming into a human form. Ah, it's just so cool.
And you were talking about cards with the clouds. I had two also. This one, the
Yeah.
King of Swords, has clouds, and the Six of Swords. When you're on your way to something new, it's these clouds here. So it's awesome.
So cool, Twisted Sushi. That is so cool.
I wanted to say hi to Moira and to Liz and all. Hello. And if I missed anybody, I didn't mean to. So welcome. So we've got one more because I don't see vice versa. Let's see. It is Mary, and Mary, I don't usually do health questions. I will ask Valerie what she thinks about this one. We can
Well,
maybe read around it, or what do you think, Valerie?
yeah, immediately I got if it's something that you don't want to do anymore and you feel it's interfering with your health, you're talking about smoking medical marijuana. I feel that's helping you, though. I feel it's helping your health. Maybe if you don't want to inhale it, you could. They have what they call gummies. They have all these different
Right.
ways. I think you can even get it, rub it on, or you
Yeah,
could do
oils.
yeah CBD oil, rub it on, or take a couple drops. If the smoking is if the medical issue is due to any type of smoking, I would probably stop. But if it's not your lungs, then I think the medical marijuana is helping you. Uh, it's so powerful. I mean, the CBD, the medical marijuana, all of it is really powerful in helping us heal. If you could let us know what it is that I mean, I don't want to go into your medical records, but what it is that you feel, just wanted to know if it was time for me to quit smoking my medicine. Now, see how you put it? I don't think you want to, and I don't think you have to. I think it's something like that's one of those old constructs we have. We were always told, "Oh, you're bad if you smoke weed," or something like that. And but go buy a 12 pack and you'll feel better. I never understood it. And I bartended most of my life, so I would be like, it doesn't make any sense. Weed doesn't enrage people like alcohol did. So to me, and it's very helpful for our health. I love the effects on my health. It's just a stigma. Yeah. And see, that's the stuff that we're being asked to let it go. These are other people's, this is societal rules made by people who are probably doing the same thing, or were doing the same thing, but coming out and telling members of society that you're the bad one. So I don't think so. I think if it really helps you and you're happy, you go right ahead. And I hope you heal perfectly. I hope we all heal perfectly. We've been through a lot since we were, came in this planet, 60 plus years. We've had a lot to work through physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And here we're finally at a time period where we can really create the life of our dreams. And a lot of us don't even believe that because we've been so demoralized by the construct, by the old systems that are also dying and they're in their death throes. Or because if you think, and they're showing me this Atlantis card again, if you think of the highest vibration of frequency, um, marijuana has a high frequency, music has a high frequency. All these higher frequencies are coming in and replacing all those lower dense frequencies that made us sicker, made us miserable. Just all of it is, and we're the front runners who are bringing in all these changes. And we don't do it by one big action. It's all of us doing all these little tiny actions and changing these little beliefs, these beliefs that would keep us, locked in the old world's rules and regulations that were not designed to help humanity at all. It was designed to keep humanity down. So we get to change it now. We get to do that by every little thing that we do. And just being the love you are, just sitting where you are and being love is changing massive amounts of energy that are not love. So I think we're just at the very, 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 very beginning. And we got a lot coming in. Does that make sense, Scott? I don't know if I'm making
Yeah,
sense. Sometimes I go
absolutely.
rambling. And
Absolutely.
let these energies play out. We got this month is going to bring in some stuff. It's but it's bringing in stuff to our awareness so we can make better decisions for our personal lives. So remember that, like if a lot of stuff is going on in the external world, it's upheaval, but it's because it needs cleared and it needs to go, like tower moments. And once they come in and we can clear it and bring in a fresh energy to go forward with. Do you want to give everyone a card to read for the group, for the
Well,
collective?
I've got some cards from Mary here.
Oh,
So, oh
I'm
no,
having
you're fine.
taken away. I'm just like, go
Oh
ahead.
no, you're fine. You're fine. It took me a while to figure out what was being said here, but first of all, you got the Queen of Cups, and normally the Queen of Cups, I say empath. What does this have to do with what you're doing? But it says nurturing. So if
Yeah.
you feel like it's nurturing you, and you feel like it's bringing victory to you and changing, some of the pain or ailments that you have, and it's legal, then now, I think that it's something that, you know, that you should not listen to other people about, like Val said, and listen to yourself instead. Listen to your life force energy, right? And then look here, surrounded by grass.
Yeah.
Oh, it's grass. And then you got the King of Wands, which maybe this means something to you or Val. To me, it just says the entrepreneur. So this might just be a side note for you that you have maybe be successful in running your own business. I don't know if you're working or not, but that's just a side note.
Mhm.
And then I got your last card, and Mary, you're a flower child. And it says, I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud.
Oh,
Do things for you and do what
oh,
makes you happy. So that's what I got.
that's says it all right there. I love that deck, Scott. What's the name of that deck? That
This one is
get that deck.
the Magical Spirit Oracle
Oh, okay. Thank you.
by Alexis. I think it's Rakun.
RAKU. Oh, very cool. Let's see. Yeah, to me, it's when you said showed the card with the man. I can't remember which card it was. Uh,
The one with the grass.
no, the one that was like in a suit, and you
Oh
were
yeah,
saying that business. Um, I was being shown that she was one of the, because this is just a new thing, right? That marijuana is legal and we can use it for medicine. You were one of the front runners of that,
mm,
bringing that, and it's, you're proof. You're proof it works because you feel better. Um,
right,
but it took a lot of courage for people to stand up and go get their medical marijuana card or whatever it is you need for your area, and go about your idea of healing you um, instead of the uh, society's idea, right?
right.
And the two swords. So always going with that. But then the last card I got was the Source Dragon. So to me, if I wanted a bigger yes, it couldn't get any bigger than that because that's the biggest dragon in the deck. It's Source Dragon. It tunes you to the infinite. Be still in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. He's holding our Milky Way in his hands here.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Very cool. I wish you the best, Mary. I hope you feel better.
Yes, definitely. All right. So I think that is it. We'll go ahead and close, but I want to first thank Valerie for coming back, and it's been a fun one today. I really appreciate the messages, and they seem to go together a lot, and
Yeah.
just good messages. So thank you for that. I appreciate it, and for being here, of course.
Thank Thank you, Scott. I love being here, hanging out with you. It's such a nice. I was telling him that backstage, his energy is so sweet. He's got the nicest vibe, and he glows. He does have this glow about him, and he's just nice and chill. It's nice. And
Thank you.
everybody,
And yes, I was going to say, go ahead.
no, it's okay. Everyone's just like here does. It's like you said, if you're not a, we're all empaths, and if you wouldn't be here if you weren't, basically.
Right. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here in the chat with us, and I appreciate you all. What have you got coming up, Valerie?
Um, next weekend I'm on with the Crone Zone next Saturday at 8. Crone Zone for the full moon in Aquarius. And then on my channel I'm on for the full moon the full moon in Aquarius on the 19th. So I'm with them on the 17th, and the full moon is actually on the 19th. But there's going to be a lot of information for that moon, so which there usually is for all of them. So I kind of do a lighter version on the Crone Zones channel, and then we get a little deeper on my channel, depending how much, a lot of people don't like to go too much in depth on the astrology, but it's really powerful.
Is that going to be a live that you do by yourself there on your own
Yeah,
channel?
I do it with
Awesome.
Diana. Yeah, I usually
Oh,
do it.
Diana, yeah, full painter.
And, yeah, and I'm on with the Crone Zone, so I'm probably just I'm usually on the full moon and new moon with them too. But we
Right,
on their channel we kind of use slides, so it makes it it's easier to understand the information. I guess I don't know. There are two different ways of bringing in information, astrological information. It's so vast and it's so much to know. I try to keep it as user friendly as possible, but
right,
it can get a little crazy. I don't like to use all the terms,
right,
that kind of lose astrologers lose people with, so break it
right.
down to where, this means this and this is why and this is what it's going to do,
I like
and,
that.
and astrology isn't um I used to chart as a divination tool, but
Hmm.
astrology doesn't give us yes, do this or no, don't do that. It's neutral. It is what
Right,
because you're the one doing the energy. You're the person who's got free will choices, and I can kind of see where this energy will benefit you in this way, but there's no exact uh, do it like this and everything will be fine, type of energy.
right. Oh, beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your gifts with us, and thank you again, everybody in chat. And I'm glad you got that coming up. That sounds awesome. I have at 7 o'clock. I'm going to be on Deborah Zackow's channel, who did the Clarity Tarot.
Yeah.
So I will be on her channel there. Just a side note with donations, if you make a donation that it'll be on her channel, that's perfectly fine. It's wonderful, but it doesn't mean you're going to go to the front of the line just because I'm there. So keep that in mind. But I'm really excited about being on her channel again. So come and join us. And then at 12 midnight, I'll be on Sherry's channel with the Midnight Slumber Party. So
Oh wow.
it's a busy day,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
a fun day.
Deborah is they're both awesome readers and people, Deborah and Sherry. That's gonna be
Right.
cool.
Right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. And thank you again, Valerie. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye guys. Thank you so much.